So, Mr. Henry,
Talk to me, brother.
where are the crypto millionaires?
That's what I want to know, fam. I don't know if they're under a bridge right now
Straight
or where they flew to Mexico. I don't know where they are, bro.
So we are what? 2 years? Was
Yeah,
it pre-COVID or was it?
I feel like it was during COVID for some reason. What, it kind of blew up during COVID. I feel like it blew up during COVID.
We're talking a good 2-3 years.
Come on, at least.
Yeah.
For the popularity, it's been at crypto's been around for ages.
So
but its
actually, it'd
popularity,
be interesting to see when Bitcoin hit 48,000. We have a quick look. Let's have some information.
because we got to talk about this, because the amount of people that were hollering at my phone telling me about, yo, you need to get some bitcoins, you need to get your cryptocurrency. There's Dogecoin, there's Ethereum, there's this, that, and the other.
2021.
2021.
In 2021, in November, Bitcoin hit its highest. That hit its highest peak.
Yeah.
$65,000.
Wow. So at that rate, and the amount of people that were talking about it, there should be a hell of a lot of millionaires out here.
So every single person I knew that spoke about crypto,
It's definitely not in Gloucester now.
said that by next year, the year after, they're going to be looking at putting mortgages down.
Brother, they must be out of the country. Where are they now? Where are they now? Talk to me. I bet there's not one of them left in Gloucester. Now I'm telling you, I'm convinced.
So you're saying
Tell me,
private
talk
jet?
to me. They have to be private jetting. Where are they? Talk to me, bruv. Have you not heard from them? Have they disappeared?
Oh, brother.
They're probably where Andrew Tate is right now.
Like to do? I would like to
to
go
me.
back to our show where we talk about this early. We talk, and I think I was a bit more like, you know what, I'm gonna try a thing.
Yeah.
You were more skeptical.
Yeah.
So we're talking 2 years ago. Yeah, I did try a thing.
Yeah, talk to me.
The app's not even on my phone no more. Like, I could actually be a crypto millionaire. I lost interest. So I don't know. Do you think? So I don't know if.
Where's Bitcoin at the moment?
Let's have a quick look. So I don't know if the reason why it's fell off so much is because people have lost interest.
Nah.
No?
If it's making money, it's making money. You can't lose interest if you're making a whole heap of money.
16,000 right now.
It's at 16,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at one Bitcoin is 16 UK. So 16,000 pounds.
Okay. So depending on when you purchased your Bitcoin, depends on Wagwan really.
So if you purchased it 15 years ago or whatever it was, when it was 3 Bitcoins for a pound.
Yep.
You are nice.
Yep. Even now you're nice.
Yeah. Wow, you're even better. At 60, you was nice when it went up to, I think it was like 40 odd or maybe 50,000 English pounds.
Yeah.
But at 16,000, you're nice.
So the question I want to know is where they are. Because I got too many phone calls, too many texts, too much.
Man, out here is moving smug, isn't it?
And so we should know.
Where's the mortgages, people?
Man was telling me, yo,
But it's not just Bitcoin, was it? It was cryptocurrency. Is the future.
I was like, are you sure? I mean, it feels like a bit of a pyramid scheme, right?
You know what I always thought, yeah? So I've done, I did economics at uni.
Come on, talk to me.
So I did this at uni, yeah? And I know I'm not an investor, but the simple fact was, how are we going to destabilize the government?
Yeah.
Like, just normal people. We're not destabilizing the government's currency. We can't do it.
Destabilize it, meaning use a currency that's not governed by them.
Yeah. It wasn't going to happen. I get they had their run. I hear they had their run, but
it's not going to run globally.
Yeah.
And is it still, because you can still purchase things for Bitcoins?
No, but remember, they're saying this is the future currency. We're going to step away from government-led currency, and we're going to create our own independent current. I, from the start, didn't see that happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what dream people were sold.
Yeah.
But for me, understanding a little bit of economics, I didn't see it working.
I do think economics is something that everyone should learn and understand, because it is a bit complicated, it's a bit techie, because there used to be a gold standard which everyone was based off of the gold, and now we're no longer based off of the gold. It's what are we actually based off of, and it's that understanding that.
So what do you know what we are based off of?
Yeah, it's No, the answer is no. I'm not gonna.
I don't know. I know gold.
Yeah,
well, there's been loads of stuff. I know not over the years, but hundreds of years ago it was different.
Yeah.
Gold, certain things we've placed value in.
Yeah. And I think that's what's interesting is that there is actually literally no value in anything on earth unless you imply its value.
I have this conversation.
So unless
constantly.
it doesn't matter if I got £20 or £1 million, unless I say that £1 million is worth quote unquote £1 million, then you just got stuff in your account. You just got digital numbers. Because in reality, what I do know is a value is food and water.
Yeah.
What I do know is a value is shelter. What I do know what is a value is those warmth and comfort. Those sort of things are literal valuable. But money is only based on society at large, and I've grown up in society that says that this is worth the value that they tell me it's worth and can be purchased because of what they say.
And unfortunately, it's worth the value they tell you it's worth.
Yeah,
You just said that it's worth. I don't know if I've told the water story on here, but I always tell people the water story about a bottle of water of where you buy it. Yeah, determines how much it's worth.
Oh yeah, facts.
The exact same bottle of water from the same factory, produced the exact same way, is priced differently, valued differently in different locations, 100%. And you pay that because you value its worth.
Yeah.
So buying a bottle of water from a corner shop is worth a certain amount. Then you buy it in a club. Because you're in a club, you value the worth of it more. So you'll pay sometimes triple what you would buy it from outside. So, and that is, like you said, that is what people value and that's what we see. But that's not crypto. We're going our own way. We still want to know.
Yeah, fact.
So do you know where crypto, I see nothing no more about crypto. No. Not one person has messaged me in my group. So I've got, in another group, I've got analysts. I've got people that have studied money, economics, studied at uni level, PhD level. And they were people that was, crypto is going off. Do this, invest that. Yeah. Nothing again. I'm not drawing them out, but I'm just saying nothing.
That's the question, bro.
I hear nothing
it may come back.
It may
Certain people might be telling me it's coming back.
So what are we saying? Are we saying... Because a lot of people, to be fair, I did speak to a few people and they said it's a long-term investment. It's not something you're going to see a return on in the next couple of years. It might take 10, it might take 15, it might take 20.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
People have said that.
It's true.
So I can't stand here and say everybody I spoke to said they were going to be a millionaire by the end of the month.
It's true, isn't it? I mean, it's dying right now. But central banks looking to run crypto. Bitcoin soon come. And then we'll see it bounce back. Just have it all on, innit?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And
stabilize the UK banks.
That's what I'm saying, isn't it?
Church of England.
No, it's not going to destabilize it. I think Britain is actually going digital. So I do think to some extent.
So Bitcoin's coming.
I don't know if it's called Bitcoin, but I definitely think there is. I definitely think there is going to be cryptocurrency. That is the future. Whether we know it as physical. Yeah, of course. It's always going to be governed.
It's going to be governed. It's not going to be governed. It's not going to be some guy in a basement in China that decides that he's creating a crypto. It's going to be from government-led.
Government-led, yeah, facts. I mean, you may be able to trade. You may be able to trade on the black market or off market in the little small things. Like Bitcoin may have value forever.
Yeah.
And you may be able to trade with Bitcoin forever, no matter what.
No, 100%.
But it may not be the currency of choice for certain places, and it may not be the currency of value in different countries. They might not see it as valuable. Does that make sense?
100%.
Like I can make an American dollar. I went to Jamaica, and I used to take out American dollars.
Yeah.
And just pay with American dollars because that's valued more.
Yeah, the value.
Do you know what I mean? So depending on where you are, like the corner shop, if they start saying, I run Bitcoin, then boom, if you've got Bitcoin, then that's where you're going to run it.
Yeah.
Because they value it there. But if it's not valued in Asda or Lidl's or Tesco's, then you can't do nothing, innit?
You know what I mean? No, it is. It's that simple.
Fact.
The fact is, it's that simple. I just don't understand why people got caught up in this mad, invest now, you'll be a millionaire.
But the reason why is because scarcity scares us. So if we think, everyone's getting it, I need to get somebody. It's toilet roll, bruv. It's toilet roll during COVID and everything was mash up. I need to get toilet roll. Everyone else has got toilet roll. I haven't got 2,000 toilet rolls in my house. I need to go get toilet roll.
It's gonna run
and it's the panic and it's not thinking logical about certain things. And some things we can't think logical about economics because I don't really know it that deep.
Yeah.
So if the quote unquote experts are saying that I need to do that, if the quote unquote experts tell me I need to put my hand out, go to the doctor and get something shoved into my veins, then I'm just going to believe it because I'm not an expert. I'm just a blind sheep running around.
Yeah.
So unless we know Wagwan, we're easily fooled.
So, do you actually believe COVID's like a pyramid scheme?
COVID in itself?
COVID, not sorry. Crypto.
That's a different conversation, brother.
Yeah, not COVID. COVID. Listen, COVID, no. I mean crypto. Because are people that are promoting crypto making money off crypto?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a pyramid scheme. It's genuine, but it's a pyramid scheme the same way stocks and shares is a pyramid scheme.
Okay.
Because if you had Bitcoin if you bought Bitcoin when it was at 52 pence per coin, it does you well when it's at £48,000, £48,000 to gas everybody up and to be like, yo, you need to get Bitcoin. Because when everyone's buying Bitcoin, it raises the price of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If everyone's buying a certain share, it raises the price, so you can sell it at a high price. Same thing with Tesla and what my man did, Elon Musk. When he sold all of his, is it Bitcoin that he sold? If someone
he had one of them, didn't he? Didn't he have the dog one? Whatever that Shibu or one of the dog ones, Dogecoin or one of the cryptos, yeah.
But someone who holds a lot of it, if you're selling it and you sell it at a high price, that's great because you're going to get all the money. And then once you've sold like 1,000 of those shares or 100 of those shares or millions of those shares, it lowers its value. So 100%. It's no longer worth 46,000 where you sold it at. Everyone else is trying to buy it, but it's no longer worth 46,000.
No,
it's at 16,000. So everyone's getting everything that you sold. And it no longer has values because you're the one that holds the weight of it. Does that make sense?
Set the value, basically.
So in that regard, it's to some extent a pyramid scheme.
But you have to be at the top of the pyramid scheme to influence it.
Yeah.
So like day-to-day people can't influence how much Bitcoin is going for. No. But it takes thousands or millions of day-to-day people can influence it.
Facts.
But there's someone else that's influencing them.
Million percent.
Scary, isn't it?
It is scary.
And imagine we sit here and we're wrong.
And what?
And
in Bitcoin 10 years, goes up?
10 years, Gloucester's got 50 millionaires.
First of all, what in 10 years you saying?
What are people given? What's timelines? What are respectable timelines now? 5 to 10? 10 to 15? No. What are people saying?
If you were to speak to a real economical guy, they would say when you're doing investment, real investment is over the long period. So even if it goes up and down, over the 10-year period, it may
10
be.
years, we're saying.
Yeah, in 10 years, that actually might be a really good investment.
Okay.
But if you're thinking about buying and selling in 2 years, it's going to be a stupid investment. Does that make sense? So everybody who's quiet on Bitcoin or is quiet on cryptocurrency at this present, if they're holding on to it, right now you may laugh at them, I may laugh at them and giggle, but in 10 years' time, that whatever they're holding may actually be of huge value. Does that make sense? It's how long you can hold on to it to, and how much your risk averse you are.
So do you think it's gonna come back?
Cryptocurrency, yes. I don't know specific coins that the people have at the moment, but yeah, I definitely think cryptocurrency.
You think there's a coin? So do you think there's gonna be a government-led coin coming?
Yeah.
Is that fact, or you just?
I feel more factual about that than anything. Just because you can't, it's more economically sound for people to do that rather than currency. Even if they just stopped, if the government said there's no more pay, what do you call them? Put your member in, put your card in.
Cash points.
Cash points. If they stopped all cash points and we're all running off the card, then they could easily make it turn that value around.
So that's true. So like a universal currency.
Yeah. Or I mean, we always want the euro to be taken over. Was meant to,
but in a way,
and to be fair, they were.
Sense.
What's the guy? I can't remember the guy's name who died, who got murdered or killed. Was trying to unite an African coin. So we're trying to gain one coin for the whole of Africa, and that would have changed the world as well. So who knows, brother, man?
I think it makes sense. It makes sense, and maybe the amount of coins worth applies to your economy and your country.
Yeah, facts.
So even though it's the same coin, things are different priced. In different countries, but we're using the same digital coin.
Yeah.
You know, it might be 0.4 here, and then it might be 2 somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but it's just the same coin.
That might help. Yeah, that might help.
It's a deep one, you know.
It's going to be difficult for that to happen because you can't unite nations.
No.
Under one ruling
Yeah, who
Which bank
oversees,
is gonna rule it?
Who oversees?
Is it going to be a French bank? Is it going to be a British bank that oversees all of these coins around the globe?
We've been there and done that.
Facts.
The British have been there and done that.
Might be China. China might run it.
You reckon?
I know, brother.
Russia.
Boy.
I don't think Russia's going to do it by force. If anyone's going to do it, Russia will do it by force.
Nah, I don't think they got the manpower.
No? Well, they would have to fight the whole of the world.
Yeah, facts.
World war and them things. Well, maybe there's someone out here. Maybe there's the Antichrist is real.
Boy.
Maybe there's one individual that has that power. That's sitting at the top of the Illuminati pyramid.
Okay.
You know, that's waiting to just implement a digital currency.
Do you know what?
He might even be faceless. You know, nationless.
Might be yeah, facts. It might be in it. Might be.
Who knows, brother?
Man's talking the thing, you know. Man's talking the thing. It might be real, you know. if you are anyone of our listeners, if you are a crypto guy,
yes,
and you're holding onto your coins on a quiet one because you think, you
it's
laugh at me now,
boom.
but it's gonna run true in about 5-6 years or whatever, and you want to come and prove us wrong, please comment below.
But they can't prove us wrong.
Send a voice note. No. But they can stick their heels in the grind.
Yeah.
They can pump up their chest and and take some predictions and put their face behind it. Do you know what I mean? They can.
Okay. No, 100%. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. They can't.
So if they want to, then want to. Comment. You know what I mean? Do it.
People, them. We are the broken generation. That was crypto. Where are the millionaires? And if you are right there, you're a millionaire and you want to sponsor the show, we will put up your crypto and admit that we were wrong.
Yeah. If you've got a coin out there.
Yeah.
That you want
we'll
people
pull it
to
up and
invest
admit
in.
that we're wrong. We're wrong. People, we're wrong. It's going this way. And then we'll do one of them conversations.
Yeah.
Oh, lately, have you been on the market? I've been on the market. And I find this coin. This coin offers. Blah, blah, blah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we'll get it done. People.
Love and
we're
grace.
out.